Stretch that one out long enough, I won't have to do anything on the show at all. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to Tom's Guitar Show. This is Tom's Guitar Show. They call me Guitar Tom because I'm often seen with a guitar, and they call me on the phone normally. They say, hey man, what's your show about? I say, it's about an hour, it's about guitars, guitar players, guitar playing, and all things guitaristic. So normally it's a call-in show, but since we're here the last Tuesday of the month at Uptown Bill's Coffee House, corner of Lafayette and South Dubuque Streets, down by the tracks, we're having a live coffee house show. So if you're like, you know, loitering somewhere, you could come down here and have a cup of coffee or something. They have cupcakes and they have the carrot cake. No carrot cake. It's not the season really for carrot cakes, but anyway, exotic soda pop and live music. Anyway, so this week, this month, I have a couple of guests here. I have Erin. What's your last name, Erin?
Ebinet.
Ebinet. Ebinet. Erin Ebinet, and this is Chris Bell, electric cello player over here, and I guess we're going to have a little hootenanny. You know, we had it all figured out in rehearsal, right? It's a joke. I got here late, not as late as you did, but and you were here when I got here, and I guess you had no place to go though, did you? Okay, you're on the road, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get microphone on you too, or somebody. Or we could just pass the microphone back and forth. But anyway, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Whenever you sing or address somebody, have a microphone. So I'm going to play something because I always do because it's my show, and I'll take a poll. Tango, rumba, blues. What do you think would be best? Tango, rumba,
Tango.
You want tango?
Tango.
E minor. 1, 2. That was excellent. Thank you. Little tango, Iowa tango. So Chris, I'll talk to Aaron later, but you're local and you're traveling. So you got New York plates. I know last time I saw you came on my show. You busted in. And I did bust in.
I crashed the party.
Crashed the party, and you were on your way to move to Nebraska.
Yes.
And now you left Nebraska, or?
Yeah, I moved, and now I'm gone again.
Are you moved away from Nebraska?
Yeah.
The excitement of it wasn't enough for you?
It was only a temporary move to begin with.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I went there for 3 months, worked on a new album,
Okay.
spent a lot of time in a basement, battled hail, came home.
Hail. Well, you're pretty safe from the hail in the basement, aren't you?
My car isn't though.
Oh, yeah. But you know, the thing about is the golf balls has those little dimples in them
Yes.
to make them they go faster because of the way they get less wind resistance with the little dimples in them. That's why golf balls have little dents in them all over the place.
Yeah.
So maybe your car is getting better fuel mileage or something.
We'll see.
Anyway, so where are you going now?
Right now I'm headed to, I'm just on tour until October. So.
You don't live any place.
I don't live any place, no.
Good for you. Yeah. Pat Metheny, for a long time, didn't have an apartment. He just lived at the Holiday Inn or wherever he was, or something like that. So, or maybe that's Ray Charles, because they're all the same, you see. And he's blind, so
Yeah.
every room in every Holiday Inn is the same.
Yeah.
So he knew his way around or something. Anyway, I'm sorry, man. All right, you gonna play something for us? You got something you can do?
Sure.
I see you got one of those RC50s, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got an RC2. Never mind.
Hold on 1 second. You're turning up the wrong mic.
Yeah,
Which
it's not plugged.
Oh.
you're turning up the one that I'm basically sitting on. Thanks. It's really awkward.
Oh. Ah.
That's it.
You must have shifted off of it.
Something. What were we doing?
Well, you're gonna play a tune. I was gonna try and maybe jam with you too, man, or sit in. I don't know if we can do a thing like that. Is that
Okay.
is
Yeah.
that,
What's how's the key of F?
I don't care, man. It's all the same. Well, they're not all the same. Key F has one flat. It's a B flat, so it's not the same as we're talking about F sharp, which is 6 sharps, but this has one flat.
Alright.
But I mean, that's all it means. That's all it means, isn't it? Isn't F just?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Kind of like D minor.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sure, go ahead.
No, I've seen this place before. In a picture on a mantle, gold frame behind my parents' door. No, it never mattered much to me. Oh, it's just mutton chops and bell buttons wedged between two palm trees.
I've seen this place before. Down by the tracks. I've been this place before. Every month on Tom's Guitar Show.
See, oh my old picture's just the same. Oh, I'm wide-eyed smiling in the vain fashions of the day. And sure, oh, we're all laughing now. Oh, but back then was the best that time allowed. Accept what comes to you graciously. No matter what happens, I plan on aging gracefully.
That was good, clean family fun. Yeah. That's great. So, Aaron, here you are. I think I saw you before, but I didn't recognize. I mean, I was here. I guess you were doing a album release or something here once on a Thursday.
Oh, it was a while. Yeah.
We were having a board meeting in the next room, and we enjoyed your playing very much, but I don't remember. I remember you had a Taylor though. That's kind of
That's what you remember.
Yeah, I got a Guitar Jones, so I have a couple of Taylors too. So.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So so you're a singer-songwriter, and you did an album recently, and you're doing another album coming up.
It was just a little EP. I recorded it last summer. It's called To Those I Love. And I am working on a few projects coming up here. Planning to do a live recording out here at Uptown Bills on August 25th. So that's
coming up.
Exciting. Yeah, and then I'm also making plans for a studio album as well this coming fall. So yeah, lots of stuff.
Well, why don't you do a song? Can we
Okay,
can
sure.
we jam along with you a little
You
bit?
certainly can.
Leave us a little space here and there. We'll just do it.
You can, yeah.
Got room and everything, and
Okay. Here, well, that's
I know, it's
kind of
gonna-
your way though, isn't it?
I can move over even more, I suppose.
I'm gonna use this guy down here to hold on.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna move over even more. There we go.
Just a little.
This is my part of the stage. Sorry,
Yeah, you can certainly fill in however you would like.
it's like, that's right. I put on somewhere. It's a long way down. It's
Okay, this is a song wrote a couple years ago. It's called Unconventional Beginning. It's like this. Years ago, they said that we were right. You want your relationship die. At that time, that look in your eyes, move my head to keep to try. Days ahead, it won't wake up, won't be nothing anyhow. Don't know why they even bother. Thought we had honest trust, but we thought I couldn't care less. You have never loved another. We may not have had the most conventional beginning, but a kind of exclusion on our own. We didn't care what those people were saying. It was the realest love we ever known. Oh, 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 here we are now. After all this time, we'll know it's been one hell of a ride. With everything that we've overcome, but me, you're still the only one. We may have had our ups and downs, but you are still a very high. All that we've been through. Now believe it's one side of us. I say we got this figured out now. Can't imagine a life without you. We may not have had the most conventional beginning, but a kind of inclusion on our own. We didn't care what those people were saying. It was the realest love we'd ever know. Oh, oh, unconventional beginning. Ooh. Within you, my life, I'll be standing. Unconventional beginning. Ooh. Within you, my life, I'll be spending.
very nice. So, hey Bob, do you have something to read for us there? We've got Bob up here as regular contributor to the show, part of the regular staff.
Yeah, I was surfing the web, as the youngsters say, and I came across some odes to classical music,
Ah, all right.
since I knew it would be classical music night tonight.
Yeah, right. Was it? Oh, okay, sorry, go ahead.
There was a composer named Liszt, who loved to carouse and get pissed. There was a wine bar in Paris with an outdoor beer terrace, for his presence will be sorely missed.
Oh, yes, poetry. We're having a poetry reading.
There once was a cycle, the ring, with music and plenty to sing. There's not a note wrong, but still it's so long that no one has heard the whole thing.
That's right, Wagner. That's a Wagner joke.
There was a composer named Mozart, whose music's okay for the most part. From scraping the strings and thumping anythings, to the large people stretching their throats. Art. There was a composer called Handel, to whom most cannot hold a candle. He wrote the Messiah, a great work to inspire. If it ain't then, I'll eat my sandal.
All right.
Maybe I better give the music a break here.
Yes. Well, I've written a few poems myself. There are not that many things that rhyme with Nantucket, though, that are appropriate for a family program like Tom's Guitar Show. So, anyway, that's very, very good there, Bob. There we go. Thank you. I think about Wagner. There was the ring cycle. There's a Wagner joke in there, limerick. And as Phil, who's down in the control room right now, is fond of saying that the thing about Wagner's music is it's not as bad as it sounds. Classical music. We were going to do classical music this month. No, we weren't. Were we?
You suggested that as far as readings go.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't get
But
a
see,
chance.
did you get?
You're safe for me. I didn't get a chance to.
Oh, you did have you have a reading for us.
No.
Oh.
I do have some questions a little later after you do some more music.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah, no reading, so I'm not going to have any.
Do you know any limericks?
No.
Oh, good.
So you're safe.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Then it's better. It's better that way. All right. Well, anyway, I mean, I think that. What? Do you have a book of? Oh no.
It's even the picture now. Even the cover is not suitable.
Oh, okay. This is a used bookstore, along with. So there's plenty of literature to choose from here. But I'm going to play a little classical guitar just for a minute, and then we'll get back to. If it feels good, do it. That's what I figure. So. Okay, this is when I was actually teaching in a lesson yesterday, and it's known as the soar B minor. So because we all play in F, so that makes me really want to play in B minor for some reason. So. Take a fragment of this, since Chris over he's got a looper. Like I have a looper, but he has a big one. You see, he's got the RC50. I have an RC2 here, but I'm going to take a little bit of this, a fragment of this, and I'm going to loop it. You can get into a little action if you want, because it's just B minor, F sharp major. Close. Very good, thank you. Anyway, yeah. So anybody have anything else you want to do? Anybody got a song? You got a song? Flip the coin.
Yeah, you first.
Me first.
You're first. Okay, that'd be good.
All right, well, I've got one that's pretty easy here. Let's see here. It's in C. And then about halfway through, it's the key change up to D. So
Oh, and modulate.
It does
All right,
modulate.
that's a sunny thing to do.
I'm gonna try to slide this.
Well, no.
Shit, but it's okay. All right, this is one. I'm gonna try to actually sing it to the microphone this time. So, all right. This one's called "Always and Completely." It's one I wrote for my parents a couple years ago. Is this in your way, Chris?
We're good.
I'll make it work.
Yep.
And it's pretty much about the child-parent bond that's eventually passed on to the next generation. So it's kind of a sweet song. You can sing along on it if you'd like.
Really, what do I sing?
Anybody can sing along on this one. I'll sing the chorus for you real quick. It changes on the third verse though. The words change just a little. It goes like this. Always and completely in my heart you stay with me, and I'll always be forever your baby. Oh, forever your baby. It'll go through it a couple times, so sure.
All right.
Sing along if you like.
I'll do my best.
Anybody else knows it, so feel free to sing along. Okay. Since I was young, you told me always and completely that I'd always be forever your baby. Always and completely in my heart you stay with me, and I'll always be forever Thank you.
Yeah, all right. So, so Chris, I'm on the show every week, so
Yeah.
why don't you play something? And,
Okay.
we'll all follow along with you, huh?
All right, let me think of something.
I'll probably just listen, but you do your thing.
Trying to think of something fairly simple.
It doesn't have to be that simple. We can.
Well,
If I make a terrible mistake, when I'm trying to play along with you, like nobody's going to get hurt.
okay.
It's not like
Let me
like-
think here.
if you compare it to like the skateboarding stunts and the face plants people do and the expensive dental surgery that is required. It's not like that.
What?
Well, all I'm saying is if I play a wrong note, nobody's going to get hurt.
No, I know that. I know that. It's more just me remembering what I play.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I'm tied to a list most of the time. Okay. See, I can't think of anything.
Anything up there?
Well, he's going to work his brain while you ask us a question. You can.
Yeah, I apologize for not having a reading, but we'll have some. I'm working on also a video travelogue for my.
Yeah, you went on a
recent
trip,
travel.
and,
yeah, so
and,
we'll do that on Tom's Guitar Show when you're down in the studio.
Yeah, next
Um,
week maybe.
Is it Aaron? Is that our middle guest?
Yes.
I hadn't seen, when I was sitting back there, the chair blocked my view of that. So do you also have a looper on that? Because it seemed like later when you were playing, the sound was coming through, but you weren't actually using it. How is that? Because at first I thought you had some kind of really neat effect
The
on
first song or the second song?
the,
second song?
the first song that you were
Oh,
singing.
the first song I actually quit playing it because we don't have a rug down and
Uh-huh.
it slid out of my.
It keeps leaving you.
So I,
Oh, okay. But it seemed like the
I
sound
don't-
was still coming through. That's why I was asking,
I
did
was
it get...
tapping my foot a little bit. I'm not sure about that.
So you don't have a loop, it's
I
just
do
that.
not, although I recently bought this system here.
Oh, wow.
You
And
got an
I'm hoping that
RC50?
maybe Chris will show me a little bit about how to use it later. So.
Cool. So what do you call that setup then? Just like a
this?
foot drum?
It's
or?
just like I guess it's just a bass drum like pedal,
Uh-huh,
and then
okay.
this little guy here, I did buy. I think it is just like a pedal mount, and then this little tambourine I just got at West Music. You can actually hook that onto a hi-hat. I do the hi-hat as well. This is a new thing for me, so.
Okay.
So just a little, but this one it happens to line up all right. So they make other ones too. They're like full tambourines as well that you can set up. But this one.
So you can mix and match any number of
Yeah.
percussion things. Okay.
Yeah, I like this one just because it can, as I said, it can attach to a hi-hat, so then you have the tambourine along with the sound of a hi-hat,
Oh,
which
sure.
you can also play while you're playing guitar. So.
Cool. Yeah, it expands the possibilities. Yeah, I didn't see it where I was sitting. The chair in front of me I couldn't see it, and I'm wondering, where's that effect coming from? Because all I could see was playing the guitar, and
Okay.
kind of reminded me when I was in Budapest, and I rode the subways for a week before I realized the announcement warning people to get away from the doors as a recording. So I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But anyway, that's great. Good. And you said that you were in Nebraska for doing an album, or
Yeah.
So was it a studio thing or a live thing?
I'm a mastering engineer by day, so I do a lot
okay.
of audio work. It's great. I get to work in my underwear.
And you have your own equipment and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I recorded all the cello and the vocal, everything but the drums I did, and then a friend of mine in LA, he rented a studio and recorded all the drum parts and he'd email them back over to me,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
which was neat. So
Mhm. So when do you think it might be due out? Is it going to be a CD
Oh,
or
it's already
just?
out.
Oh, it's already out. What's the name of it?
It's just under my own name, Christopher Bell.
Okay. Do you have a website then?
Yeah, ChristopherBell.bandcamp.com.
Oh, cool.
So.
And you also mentioned CD. Do you have a website where your CD's available?
I do. You can go to AaronEbnittMusic.com or else Aaron Ebnitt Bandcamp. I have it up there as well.
Cool.
You can go to Aaron Ebnitt Music.
Everybody's on Bandcamp. That must be is that where all the
It's
cool.
kind of the way to go.
That's where the cool kids hang
That's
out.
where the cool kids hang out.
You can do
Bandcamp.
We're
iTunes
there.
also, but Bandcamp you have a lot of control and there's just a lot of cool things.
Oh.
Plus, if you put your lyrics up there, but if you download the songs from Bandcamp, if the artist puts the lyrics up there, it'll like play or it'll show the lyrics while you're listening to it on your phone.
Oh, cool. Great stuff. Well, good luck to both of you then.
Yeah, Bandcamp. That's
We're
good.
limited on microphones.
I have Tom'sGuitarShow.com, which is where this will be viewed in a couple of days. So if you want to watch yourself on the internet, you can
Huh?
go to Tom or PATV.tv. in the blog there, but yeah, this will be. Anyway, so you thought of something yet?
I got something.
Okay,
I got
all
something.
right.
I think it'd be fun for you.
Okay.
Oh, it's an E flat minor. Okay.
Flat minor.
I've got the love at my fingers. Oh, I've got the love I could need. Oh, I've got the love at my fingers. I've got love I could need. Oh, she says, hun, we're that perfect couple. You're just the man that I have always dreamt. Oh, she says, hun, you're so lucky to have me. Remember that before you misstep. No, dear, I've never been happier with a girl like you on my lapel. Oh, I've got love at my fingers. Oh, I've got love I could need. No, I've got love at my fingers. So I've got love I could need. She said, son, why don't we go to dinner? Oh, I'm too tired. Be on my feet. Oh, she says, why don't we go to dinner and show the world just how you're so sweet. Oh, I've got love at my fingers. Oh, I've got love I could need. Oh, I've got
Well, that's okay. I like that.
Figured you'd enjoy that one.
I like that's a nice groove. I like that kind of groove. I like that kind of minor stuff. Man.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, you know that. I mean, that's all fun and everything, but
Yeah. See how minor you can make it. See how many extra notes you can throw in.
yeah, I want to. We got about 14, 13 minutes left in the show or something like that, and I wanted to announce it. It seems like Doug, who's been working on the show for quite some time. Stubby Johnson.
Yeah, that's my stage name.
Oh, the stage. Okay, I'm sorry. Is special guest that old blues cat Stubby Johnson. Sounds like never mind. But anyway, Stubby here.
I was gonna sit in
Yeah.
on the blues.
Sit in. You want it? I don't know what to expect, but he told me he's planning to move to Boulder like any second now.
I'm gonna check out every PATV from here to California.
Okay.
Send back a report.
Step
He's
up
good.
to a mic, Doug.
You should step up to the mic if you're going to tell us anything, because we at home they might want to enjoy your commentary.
This is my last official show.
Up to the podium here. Let's announce this. Somebody put a camera on that man.
This is my last official show.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
and I wanted to play a song with you before I leave.
All
On
right.
my new guitar.
On your new guitar. Okay.
Oh, here's- okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
Nobody loves me but my mother. Come on, you need. She could be jiving too. Nobody loves me but my mother. She could be jiving too. Bought you a new Ford. Said I want a Cadillac. Bought you a $10 dinner. You said thanks for the snack. That you live in my penthouse. Though you call it a shack. Gave you 7 children. Now you want them back. I hate leaving PATV.
Well, I guess we won't take a shotgun to that one.
You want me to take you into the repair guy for you?
Well, can you get this fixed? Huh?
I,
Okay. I'm out of here. Bye.
that was a good exit. That was we've never quite had anything like that on the show before. We have.
All right then. Onward? Should we give a tribute to that?
Now for something completely different.
And I don't know what we're going to do with that. Do you have any more poetry there? I'm sure we just another poem while we try to recover. We're going to have a little more poetry. Anyway.
There was a composer named Brahms, whose music had wonderful charms. Some say it's old-fashioned, should be banned and then rationed, while others it soothes and it charms. Boy,
That's right.
a little heavy with the feedback there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Beethoven, the great Ludwig van, was one very handicapped man. Because if you're a chef, it don't matter if you're deaf, but composers should hear if they can.
It's still sinking in.
Tchaikovsky made listeners shriek with a loud chord in his Pathetique. The brass and percussion employed by the Russian made Haydn's surprise seem quite weak.
I'm surprised. All right.
There's no greater oral fatigue than you get from the music of Grieg. His failings are legion, the silly Norwegian, how did he become Major League? Are you guys ready with more music now?
One more. I think I can handle one more.
Apart from his Quattro Stagioni, Vivaldi's quite a bit of a phony. He uses strict sequence with far too much frequency to label him great as baloney.
No, okay.
That's enough, huh?
Well, we can either do a song or we could just like jam, man. I mean, sorry. Jam, yeah. What's anybody like to do? Like
The audience wants us to jam.
Okay, you want to do like a 12 bar? Everybody want to do a 12 bar? We'll pick a key.
Sure.
So somebody pick a key, any key, or well, we can do it. What key would
You
you?
let me, I'm gonna say E.
E. E.
It might be a
Major
little
or
different
minor?
than what he just did.
Yeah.
I'd probably say major.
E major,
Minor,
okay.
me too.
That's what we were doing with Doug, you know, or I mean,
I was
excuse me,
gonna say,
Stubby,
it's not that word. I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Stubby Johnson?
Stubby Johnson, yeah. I'm not sure we can say that on this show. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just give us a beat. Why don't you start us off then? You're the one. You're the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodness, I didn't do it.
It's all good, clean fun. We've had a jam session. We've had some songs, some looping, and a little classical music. Some excellent, some poetry. Well, some a reading. And then well, I was going to say that's la pièce de résistance. The
Isn't that kind of like sacrilegious for a guitar show to break a guitar?
This is the third one I broke on TV.
we
Tom has broken them himself.
I've actually broken them.
We shot
No,
with shotguns.
I went out. I went out in the woods. I was actually done this like several times actually, but the one time I went out with Josh, our director, and we went out with a shotgun into the country with a guitar, and well, actually also with a pickaxe. And we have a video. I've never used it, but there's a video clip of saying like that. So for teaching guitar lessons for fingerstyle, I say, or you can use a pick. So I say, or you can use a pick, and then immediately cut away to me in overalls, wearing a lot of plaid, looking like a guy from Iowa, like people from New York think people from Iowa are supposed to look like.
We don't all think you're like that.
But it depends on what part of New York you're from. If you're from Western New York, you're still a hillbilly like the rest of us. But anyway, okay. So I took a pickaxe and smashed it, but then we also took it out and shot it. And I remember walking through the cornfield with Josh, our executive director, with a guitar and a shotgun, and he had the camera, and he said, "You're going to kill me, aren't you?" But I didn't. He's fine.
The guitar's on my wall.
Yeah, that one.
That one we shot.
Yeah.
Shot.
Well, that was it. See, we actually took two of them out of the country with our intern of the year.
I dug them out of the
Seth.
dumpster.
Well,
Your wife wouldn't let you take them home.
that's right. That's right. I couldn't take him home, but we took him. We shot him with when we first got our high definition cameras just to see what they would do.
Yeah. We should slow it down in slow motion.
We did. Yeah, and it was wonderful. But see, some guitars are never going to play again. Like that one there. I think.
They're irreparable,
Yeah, I think.
like this one.
I think
don't
you.
think I can fix it.
Well, maybe it'll be better than it was
Maybe
before.
New strings would help. I think new strings would help.
Strings are the best part. Well, what are we going to do for 2 minutes? I mean, he's not going to say anything. We hurt his feelings because sometimes we run out of time. See, now we've got extra time. He's got nothing to read, and I've hurt his feelings. He was going to go.
Sign up.
Good night.
Tell us where you're playing this weekend.
All right, where I'm playing this weekend. Oh, yeah, well. I'll be in beautiful downtown Kelowna at Tuscan Moon, Italian steakhouse, or Tuscan Moon Bistro on 5th Street or something. Right, beautiful downtown Kelowna, Iowa, about 20 miles or so south of town here. The Tuscan Moon restaurant, I'll be there. I'm supposed to be there playing at 6, so I'll be there by 6:30. And I'm supposed to play till 9, but I'll overstay my welcome and play till almost 10 probably. Friday and Saturday night, weather permitting, out in the patio. It's quite nice. I'll be actually playing this guitar, and I won't say anything at all. People complain that we talk too much on this show, so I won't say anything. I'll just do my,
Is our guest talent appearing locally?
Yeah. How about, yeah, oh, look at Tom's up here. Come on, hurry up, Tom.
I could tell you that we have music every Saturday night, often with guitars. This week it's Gwendolyn Countryman, Uptown Bills Goes Country, on Saturday, August 4th. And every Thursday night we have an open mic, and it's always interesting. It starts at 7 o'clock, and it's always interesting to see who shows up. Every week there's almost always somebody new, doing something new and different. The one that worried me recently was not guitar, but a juggler. And they started out with little foam balls, and I thought, well, that's okay. And then they moved up a little bit, and then they brought out the bowling pins. I was looking at the lights, and then they asked for an audience member to participate, and I was sure the lights were gone. But we made it through, and so you just never know what's going to happen. We've never had anything happen quite like happened here on this show tonight, but I'm afraid that people watching this show might be encouraged.
We're trendsetters here on Tom's Guitar Show, so we'll smash more anyway.
So we're delighted that you're here, and we hope you'll come back again next month.
Well, that's
for
the
another
plan.
show.
Yeah, that's the plan, man. That's
Great,
the plan. Yeah.
great.
Okay. All right.
How about our guest talent? Are you appearing anywhere locally?
Well, we're playing. We're playing at 7 o'clock here at Uptown Bills.
That's right now.
1 minute.
Yeah, and right now.
All right, so if you're out there, come to Uptown Bills and you can hear their gig.
Yeah.
And it'll be better because I won't be here. So,